Hey guys, welcome to Younger by Tomorrow. I'm Michael Brooks. Today I want to teach you how to do a style of breathing or technique of breathing called box breathing. We call it box breathing because it will kind of represent a box. When you'll see what I mean when I get into this. So Commander Devine, a Navy SEAL commander, would use this breathing to teach his young Navy SEAL cadets so that they could stay calm and focused at the same time. And I really like it because it's a good way to train yourself for some of these more advanced breathing techniques we might learn in the future. It's really simple, easy to learn. All right? So if you haven't seen our other videos on how to get a full breath or belly breathing, I recommend you go back and watch that one first. All right? But I'm going to assume that you've already seen that, so you know how to do a full breath in and a full breath out using belly breathing. We're going to breathe in through our nose and out through our mouth. Again, if your nose is clogged up, you're not able to breathe through your nose, that's fine. Mouth breathing is fine. But preferably, we're going to do nasal breathing in and exhale through the mouth like we're blowing out a candle. All right. So you guys remember, we can't get a full breath in until we get a full breath out. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with a full exhale. And what we'll do is we're going to breathe in for a 5 count. We'll start with 5. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then we're going to hold our breath for a 5 count. And then we're going to exhale for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to hold our breath with no air in our lungs. That's one cycle. And then we'll repeat. Breathe in for a 5 count. Hold your breath for 5. Exhale for 5. Hold your breath with no air in your lungs for 5. Usually I'll do about as much time as you have, but maybe 5 or 6 cycles of that, as much as you feel comfortable with. A 5 count's pretty easy. As you get comfortable with that, you might go to a 6 count, a 7 count, and then an 8 count. But I wouldn't go so high that you're starting to feel uncomfortable and you're finding it difficult to hold your breath or breathe in for too long. Again, guys, this is not a competition. Your only competition is yourself and your physiology. All right? Follow along. We're going to exhale. Pull your belly in. Now we're going to breathe in for 5. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold your breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now exhale for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold your breath with no air in your lungs for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, next cycle. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold your breath. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it with no air in your lungs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's that simple. That's all it is. And so, a couple of benefits is, one, you're just kind of learning to control your breath. And I think, at least for me, the holding your breath part really helps you focus. Very meditative, where you're able to get rid of that chatter in the back. When you're counting your breaths, that's really effective. But holding your breath, especially when we start getting into some of these other breathing techniques that might be a little bit more challenging, holding your breath really makes you focus in. Every cell in your body starts screaming to breathe, you know? It's like if you had won the lottery and then somebody bangs you over your thumb with a hammer, all you can think about is that damn thumb. You've forgotten about the $1 million. It's very similar when you're holding your breath and every cell in your body is screaming to breathe, all right? And we're going to get more control with that. So the first time you get that kind of gasp, you want to gasp for air, we're going to get comfortable with that, and we're going to learn to just relax through that as we get further along, all right? So that's box breathing. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I'll see you in our next lesson.